Thousands of highly trained service members leave the military each year, but many are choosing to stay in Northwest Florida. Now, a new study suggests that could be a major boost for the local economy. Florida's Great Northwest says more than 5,000 service members separate from regional bases each year, bringing valuable skills and experience with them. And nearly half say they plan to stay in the area after service, creating what could be a strong talent pipeline for local employers.
The veteran talent that we have, it's incredible. We know that they're disciplined individuals, they show up to work, they are mission ready, and so having them stay here is important. But they also, a lot of them have security clearances, so that's a huge cost savings for any employer who needs individuals with security clearances, so that's already taken care of. You don't have that cost.
Leaders say the built-in workforce is especially attractive as new manufacturing and defense companies move into Bay County and the surrounding region. Officials say connecting veterans with those job opportunities will be key to keeping talent local and growing the economy across Northwest Florida.